This is your girl, Diana.
And this is your girl, Cynthia.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. And today we're doing something extremely different.
We quit podcasting and we are now chefs. We're going back to the home roots.
Girl, instead of doing tacos today, we're going to do iced coffee de
Mazapan.
So I've been seeing, I'm like talking like this all traumatized. Voy a poner aquí, güey.
¿Te traigo el micrófono?
Casi.
No, sí, sí.
¿Está bien, no? So I've been seeing on TikTok a lot the iced coffee mazapan, and I told my sister, I'm like, you down? I don't even know if she was gonna be down, but this is her house, so she kind of has to be down.
All the time. I'm always down.
You think so, right?
Sure.
So we're gonna start making some iced coffee before the ice melts.
I forgot about the ice.
Okay, so we're gonna do it our way. So if you want like the actual way to do it, like go to YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
Go to TikTok, bro.
we are not coffee. We're not baristas.
This is DIY, bro. As fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so aesthetics cups, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, and then we do first what?
Like a
Oh, while we're doing this video, also we're gonna just talk about life.
Yeah, and we're not being sponsored.
At all.
Pero para la gente que los mira, you know, ya no.
Okay, entonces van a estar iced coffee del buenecillo del carillo.
It was $12 when it came out. Ahorita está como like pinche $5.99.
No, el botellito chiquito. ¿Por qué está grande ese? ¿Por qué no más chiquito, no?
No sé, yo nomás he visto este.
Ah, como sea. Café.
Obviously the star.
Ajá. El café al gusto que uno quiera, el café o lo que salga de shit. De la Rosa, sponsor, ¿verdad? Mazapán.
De la Rosa,
mazapán.
yeah.
Obvio es mazapán, obviously.
Have you ever heard that you should take care of your other person's heart like you take care of opening a mazapan?
Yeah, because you have to be careful because then it smashes. Read a fucking book, bro. Y hielo y leche, o sea, leche... al gusto, right?
X.
No, like...
Who does one?
No, because a lot of the girls they're like, oh, you can use like oat milk or whatever type of milk you lactose intolerant.
Tengo oat milk.
No, güey.
Oh, okay.
Estamos empezando tú aquí.
Ni al caso somos dos.
Ni al caso estamos empezando.
Okay, and then because we love life being sweet, we're gonna
we're pre-diabetic. At least I am.
Are you gonna? This is not open, right?
No, mami, it's new.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yo pasé la tienda completos, pero.
Oh my god.
Y luego lecherita así como
like a drizzle.
Like a drizzle, shizzle. Okay, entonces
Empezamos.
Hermana, ¿cómo estás?
Oh my god, aquí esperando que vinieras.
Ya hace rato, ¿eh?
Sí, pero es que.
¿Una cucharada o dos?
¿No le vas a echar el drizzle primero?
Oh, yo no sé, hermana. My first day at the job.
It's your cooking channel.
No.
Así bien pinche chef Pepín and shit.
No, we haven't recorded a video in a minute.
Because our schedules changed.
Yeah.
I go to sleep early now.
Yeah, so this is obviously like during the week on.
I mean, obviously this is not my podcast only, right? But
obviously this is not my house, so like we have to like just figure out like a better timing. Because like I go to sleep early and out of respect, I'm coming to their house, so we have to align the times. So like, today we're being fun. This is us being fun. What I kept saying today when we went to brunch. Shout out to my tío.
Shout out.
We went to brunch today. I'm like, oh my god, so much fun. I love saying that. Oh my god, so much fun. Oh, okay. You don't have diabetes, huh? So, uno se le va a echar su lecherita como gusta.
Al gusto.
Dude.
Al gusto.
Ahorita fui a la tienda and I was stupid, right? Because like, I was stupid. Le pregunté al muchacho, first of all, el muchacho me dijo, ¿te ayudo con algo, muchacha? And I'm like, sí, yo nunca vengo a esta tienda, right? Y me preguntó, ¿qué estás buscando? Lecherita. And he kind of laughed. And I was like, lecherita? Like,
¿Lechera?
Lechera. Yeah, and I said lecherita. He's probably like stupid ass. Anyways, it worked.
Es que los mexicanos todos hablamos en diminutivo.
¿Diminutivo?
Yeah.
Oh, sí, porque le estamos chita.
Lecherita.
I know. Also, shout out to my tía Meme that calls me Dianita.
Dianita.
Does it call you Cintita?
She calls me Cindy.
Cindy.
Okay, una cucharada.
Sí. Porque si dos ya sería mucho, ¿no?
Sí. Y luego teníamos un frother, ¿verdad? Pero como esto fue impromptu.
Man,
no,
bro.
Esas
palabras, ese vocabulario extendido de mi hermana.
Oh,
it's okay, hermana.
Okay, yeah. Es que it's melting. That's why ya está pegándose.
Wait, pero teníamos que hacer el primero el mazapán, ¿no?
Oh, ¿se lo podemos poner ahí, no?
Okay.
No sé. This is your cooking channel.
Oh, sí. Oh. Sí, no. Pues yo pensaba primero mazapán. Ah, ok. Obvio, si quieren usar guantes, úsenlos. Si no, úsenlos. I'm gonna be breaking the mazapan. Put it back. Put it back. It's okay. Or this is our first time. It's our first rodeo.
Okay.
We just wanted to be fun.
Es que este café se
Disuelve. Ay, es una verga. Okay, obviously I'm breaking the F out of this mazapan.
Oh my god. The childhood me can never.
I know, pero todo el punto es que se quiebre y se crumble y se disuelva en el café y la leche, obvio.
Órale. And did I already say it? I don't know if I already said it, but we had a frother, but then it wasn't frothing.
People know that we're a low budget entertainment.
Yeah.
Obviously, here we are. But yeah, how you been? Everything okay?
Everything's just
A1.
My husband started a new job.
Shout out to cuñado. Shout out to the manager in his new job.
Yeah, and he wakes up at the crack of dawn. That was a little weird.
Was he a morning person?
He became.
Oh.
He became a morning person.
We welcome him with open arms. Like,
yeah. He doesn't understand that. He's like, he texts me. He's like, it's 10 a.m. and I'm already in my fourth job.
Es que por mucho tiempo con la gente se acostumbra a su horario y a su itinerary, like es ya
the daily.
Ándale.
Yeah.
Porque I'm sure tú que te levantas también temprano y tienes tu 9 to 5.
Yo lo miro normal, ¿no?
Yeah, entonces tú tenías que no ponerle ice, güey. Tú te aceleraste.
Sí, me aceleré.
O sea, en este episodio yo no tuve la culpa. Okay,
no, y luego haz el tuyo en la manera correcta.
No, pero es que yo vi que la muchacha le hacía como que así, y luego ya le ponen con la leche. No, vamos a echar leche.
Yo esperando que la tiraras.
yo esperando que la tirara. Should I put more like that?
Lo que gustes es tu café.
Sí, ¿verdad? Valga madre, shit.
Okay. My turn.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No te preocupes, mi hermana preparó más leche.
Sí.
Yo te echo, hermana. ¿Más? ¿O así?
Está bien así, gracias.
Güey, yo de pendeja no le puse hielo. Empezamos como al revés, ¿verdad? Tú...
No, tú me dijiste que el hielo...
¿Tú por qué me escuchas?
Tú me dices que el hielo no.
Ay, bien, ¿cómo se dice? Bien, hand sanitizer, City of Chicago approved and shit.
Por si acaso.
Por si al caso.
Alguien, maybe, I don't know, a barista's looking to hire someone and then they look at us, they're like, oh.
Aquí nomás para a ver qué pinche sale de ahí, ¿no?
How have you been?
I've been good. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I've been good. I'm trying to get rich or die trying. Obviously, here
All
we
the
are.
time, bro.
All the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have not watched the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, you should watch it. You get inspired. No te preocupes, hermana. Yo te lo voy a prestar también, ¿eh?
No, tú tómate tu tiempo.
Pero
yo voy a echar otro.
¿Trabajando, hermana?
¿Trabajando?
Sí.
Trabajando y mirando.
Echándole la vida. ¿Se murió el papa?
Se murió el papá.
Dude,
R.I.P., bro.
R.I.P. Lo quería mucho a la gente del papa, ¿verdad?
Sí, es que...
¿Tú lo seguías?
He was open mind.
¿Era seguidor del papá?
No, seguidora.
¿Seguidora?
Soy mujer.
Oh. Open
He was open-minded, so I think that's why he attracted a lot of an extended audience, porque he was open-minded.
Sí, hermana. Gracias. Yo agarro hielo. Sí, el papá Loki, era chido, ¿no?
Era chido.
Me
Era barrio.
Me putting ice. Era barrio, ¿verdad? Neta que sí. Si gustan, pueden poner otro mazapán arriba de su mazapán, ¿verdad?
Pero como
¿Tú hiciste eso?
Ajá, yo le hice eso, pero como tiene mucha lechera no es necesario because of the sweetness. Pero de algo nos vamos a morir.
Sí, es cierto.
Entonces,
Sí, cierto.
Está bien si nos moremos de diabetes.
Ay, no,
I'm just kidding.
Man,
My dad has diabetes.
No, okay. Shout to my dad.
That was a dark humor joke.
Pero sí, el papá, yo era seguidora del papá. Sí, no lo conocía personalmente, pero se me hacía como
nunca te invitó a la carne
muy...
asada.
No, nunca me metió a la carne asada, pero se me hacía muy welcoming.
Yeah. He had like a welcoming
Persona?
Yeah. Oh, wow, I was about to say that.
Are we twins? No, ¿Qué?
We're twins.
Oh, pero sí, since we've been gone, se murió el papa. ¿Qué más pasó?
4 years have not passed by.
Cuñado got a new job. Shout out to the manager. Pues aquí estamos echándole la vida. You know, we wanted to try something different.
Oh, you know what? I want to say shout out to Letty and her new.
Shout out to Letty and your new house and your new journey of running. Like we've talked
You know,
on
yeah.
Chingonas about it. And Slay Girl nos ha invitado a correr y yo le dije que somos walkers, dude. ¿Tú quieres a correr con ella?
Nobody said that right.
What do you mean?
I want to become a runner so bad.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
But I don't know, like, I don't know how to breathe.
You judging me at home, but you be putting more, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how to breathe, but one of these days I'm gonna make it to
We're obviously jumping
the
into
running club.
stuff,
By the way,
yeah.
it's called Indios Running Club.
Yeah, it's aquí en Cicero o en Berwyn?
It's in Berwyn.
On Berwyn.
Yeah. I think it's like borderline Berwyn, Cicero.
It
But I
welcomes
believe
everybody?
it's like the address is Berwyn. I might be wrong.
We're
but
gonna ask Letty if it welcomes everybody. I'm thinking
no, it does.
It does.
All runners are welcome. And then it says no runners left behind, bro.
¿Te vas a animar?
Quiero. Te lo juro, like, fuera de pedo.
No, fuera de pedo, creo que ya, si tú te animas, güey, like,
I'm gonna do
girls.
for a work event. We're doing the challenge.
the Sherman run, ya pasó, ¿eh?
No, we're gonna do it's the Chase corporate challenge,
Oh, really?
and it's like all the corporations are like signing up to run. So my
The corporations that you
my job is
part of it.
is doing it.
¿Qué tanto tienes que correr o caminar?
I think 3 miles, maybe 5.
Una
I think
caminada.
5.
De hecho, una
I think it is
caminada.
5. But
Okay.
I'm gonna walk for sure. I'm gonna walk. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Está perro.
Está bueno.
Sí la hicimos, güey. De hambre no nos vamos a morir. ¿De ice coffee?
¿Y si
No.
ponemos nuestro stand aquí afuera?
¿Qué?
Güey, ¿cuántos les pusiste? ¿1 o 2?
Yo puse uno.
Yo le puse 2.
A ver. ¿Te gusta la mala vida?
Sí.
No, sí hay diferencia.
¿Sí?
Mira el mío.
Ponle
Es
otro.
light. El mío es light. Pero le eché lechorita. Es que hay de todo. Le puedo echar más lechorita y más mazapán.
It is very light.
Yeah, right?
Pero you have crumbles. Of,
I mean, obviously, like, le puedes poner, like, the foam milk. I don't have that, bro. Que Nescafé, the machine, no.
We don't have the frother.
Uy,
We would have exceeded in life.
We're not exceeding right now?
Mm.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so
Awesome.
shout out to my girl, Letty. She's been a big fan of Chingonas. And Compas Unfiltered. Shout out to Compas Unfiltered.
Shout out to
Compas.
You know what?
What?
Shout out to La Jaivita.
Bro, shout out to Jaivita as fuck. We are so proud of you guys, of your new business in Aurora. So shout out to you. And if you guys have not yet, please go and check out La Jaivita in Aurora.
Yeah, they're gonna open a restaurant right now. They're closed.
Yeah.
But they're working on their new restaurant. Louis was in Aurora, I want to say, like Wednesday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, like I went to.
Oh, see?
Okay, he was gonna go. Like he went to La Jaivita's Instagram to get the address to bring me some, because we've been saying we're gonna go and we never do. Ever since they reopened.
Yeah.
And then he's like, but they're closed until the restaurant. But he wanted to surprise me.
Yeah.
And I already know that. So we can't wait. Honest to God, we're gonna go when the restaurant opens. We're gonna
I want to say, Mom and Dad. I think the last time that I went, I stopped there to purposely take Mom and Dad food so they can try it, and Dad really liked it. Mm-hmm. Mom and Dad actually really liked it. Sus platos están muy servidos. It's a great price and fresco, so it's like really it's really good actually, and it's fulfilling. You get full, and it's worth the drive.
Pinches palabras tan sabias. It's fulfilling and you get full.
Exactly. Abundancia, güey.
Abundancia.
I love that word, dude. I've been hearing it everywhere. Abundancia. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is really good, actually. Thank you, sister, for bringing up this idea.
Oh my God. You're welcome. You're not the only smart one, okay?
¿Y qué más?
Tell Mom that I did this, okay? So she believes in me.
No, I'm telling. Let me take a picture.
It's because Cynthia's a smart one in the family, bro.
No.
We have levels to the family.
It's not that. I think my mom just trusts that si se me atora un pedo,
te sacas de tu pedo.
Like, I'll figure it out. Like,
I'll call Cynthia to help me figure it out.
But you know, like, I saw a TikTok too of
the old daughter syndrome.
Yeah.
Está bien traumada de Cynthia.
Me hold it. It's not gonna be a sad one. No, but it was a guy, and he put like on the top like mijo,
Mi hijo nunca me preocupa. Mi hijo siempre sale adelante de sus problemas. And then he was crying in the car.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like...
Vamos a llorar, Cynthia.
No.
Ya, Gonzalo.
Ya, Gonzalo, te están viendo tus hijos.
I'm just kidding. No, but I know what you mean. I know what
but
you
it's
mean,
like,
you always talk about it.
No, but it's just, it's my personality. Like, I feel like I'd rather do it.
A single
But
mom
there's been times that I've been overwhelmed and I'm like, tap in, like, I need help.
You saw WrestleMania or no?
I hate wrestling.
Todo el día que pasó, ¿verdad? Dude, yo me estaba riendo porque...
Así de correr a Luis de la casa.
I was watching it too,
but then I remember
like,
he pays a mortgage, bro.
Y es que para todo hay fans, güey. Para todo hay cosas, güey. Y yo me río porque, like, cuando estábamos chiquillos, like, the 90s, like, es lo que había, güey.
Okay. I'm gonna get a couple people against me.
More?
I feel that anime, the wrestler fans, the Pokemon fans, todos en un puto grupo.
Mi amigo Scrum no va a andar hablando, Scrum.
Scrum es el presidente. Shout out Scrum.
Shout out to Scrum. Like, he loves that shit, bro.
All of them.
No, neta, sí. Juntamos a un club, güey.
But I just feel like I can't take you guys serious. Like, tú no me vas a decir.
A tu hija le gusta el anime.
Por eso te digo, I don't take that bitch
Pero
serious.
es como su papá, güey.
Exactamente como su papá.
Bro, how we're just jumping into everything, huh?
We're catch up on life.
We're catching up because we're excited to be back in this new production. Out crazy?
Oh my God, a new
setup. We do one iced coffee. I don't know how to act. Nah, but... ¿Qué te iba a decir? Échame una mentira o algo.
No, yo lo que te quieras platicar.
Se llama, échame una mentira o algo. Pero ya estamos en mayo, güey.
Yeah.
We obviously didn't fully record. I think after we knocked wood, we stopped.
We shouldn't have knocked wood, right?
No, yeah. No, but things happen and like that's okay. This is Chingonas. Talk about it is for fun. And it is what it is, bro.
We're winging it.
It is what it is.
We're just being original. Life has gotten in the way.
No sé dónde estamos, pero estamos.
Y bien.
Y bien, gracias a Dios.
Yeah.
¿Qué dijiste que qué? Life has gotten in the way.
Life has gotten in the way, but we just want to be original. It's not like before. I feel like it was a lot of stress to like drop every Monday.
Yeah.
And I think that is like unrealistic too.
Yeah.
Because shit comes in the middle of everything. Like before, you could come and record any day, but now, honestly speaking, Louis does wake up at like 3:30 in the morning. So it's like...
No se puede, güey.
No se puede.
Yeah, no.
He's going to tell us to shut up. He's going to kick me out.
The way you live here, you're going to kick me out. Side note, the sweaters, thank you so much for the last order. Actually, now the sweaters, the Chingonas logo is actually bigger. So if you guys are still interested in buying and ordering sweaters, let me know. I'm really excited because the logo ya se mira más chingón y más grande and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It looks nicer.
Have you worn your blue one?
No. I have. No, I have. I wore my blue one. I wore my pink one. Ariana was wearing the pink one yesterday too.
Side note, I had given my mom a pink Chingona sweater and she didn't like it, so I told her to give it to Cynthia because we're not here for ungrateful people, even as my mother.
And
it's you, huh?
Yeah, but thank you to everyone that has ordered one, that has supported us, like for real.
You wanna cry?
There's the millennial in me.
We can do that. We're from Chicago.
No, ¿sabes cómo le hace Ariana?
Heart. Should this would be our thumbnail?
You know, Luis cuando está pedo y estamos viendo videos, like, le hace así, pero nomás le hace así. Y nomás le hace así, and I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm gonna do it.
Está tirando señales de gangas de Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm dead. But I'm excited for this month, bro.
Summer?
What?
Oh, it's my brother's birthday month.
Yeah, dude. So I think this is gonna drop the week of our brother's birthday. So happy birthday, 37?
37. We're not Irish twins anymore.
Oh yeah, you guys were Irish twins.
Right now?
Anybody else Irish twins out there watching us or listening to us? Because like, ¿qué pedo? Mi hermano no ve televisión, no ve YouTube, no ve nada.
You know what came to my head? Promiscuous, the word.
Promiscuous girl.
The promiscuous word was used today.
I think I asked mom that, or I think you, or I don't know, dice que estaba pendeja o estaba...
Mi mamá pensó que al tener sexo iba a tener una licuadora. Le iba a salir una licuadora nueva. Like, I always tell her because my dad's like, ni te encargamos, no te queríamos, and I'm like, what you think was going to come out of it?
So, a month after mom gave birth to Louis, she got pregnant with you?
Not even.
That's fucked up, bro.
Not even. Not even 40 days. They didn't wait 40 days.
Pero yo digo, no, como el sistema...
El pecado mortal.
El sistema reproductivo de la mujer, como que needed time to heal, ¿no?
¿Les vale madre?
No. Porque tienen que durar 40 días, ¿no? ¿O cómo funciona eso?
Sí. Mira, tu vagina se abre así. O like you
No, en serio, en serio.
Yeah.
After you give birth, you should,
It's like
you should have
cramps.
sex for how long?
40 days, bro.
No, what happened, bro?
I don't know.
You
I think my mom
explain
felt like she was alright.
No, es que neta, my mom was young, bro, 18.
Nah, estaba calentona la vieja. For real.
Hey, es mamá, güey.
Al pan y al vino.
Es de los males de este
Oh, yeah, for real.
No, but shout out to my brother.
No,
Happy birthday. I hope you have a good birthday. No, but
I like this shit, bro.
No, but like my ways, get it.
Yeah, I'm making a second.
May's busy, bro. I'm crazy, just like 2 things. And it's like Ariana's birthday. We'll keep updating you guys as the weeks go.
Allegedly.
But
We come back in fucking September.
my birthday in July and shit. But
Do you have any plans for the summer?
I'm gonna work. No, I'm gonna work, and my birthday's in July. I'll make it too. Just enjoy life, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
that's where I'm
I
at.
think today I really enjoyed it. We went to brunch with my tío that we've been talking about it, but obviously everybody's busy with life, right? We keep saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice.
Yeah, I had a good time.
And I like that we have like ideas to like in the future like go somewhere like to the site vacate. You know, even if it's like a weekend thing.
Yeah.
I think that I keep seeing like that's the whole point. Like that TikTok, like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, TikTok is my source. Obviously, we're doing
All the time.
TikTok. That's the whole point. Like just enjoying life, dude. Like como venga, ¿no?
Yeah.
We're sad.
That's-
Are we sad?
No, because that's that's exactly like how I looked at it. I think it had to hit me hard in the face for me to be like, damn, you know what? Life is just passing by. Before you know it, another year passed by, and I didn't get to X, Y, and Z, or I didn't do X, Y, and Z. For why?
Side note, going back to my.
You have a lot of side notes today.
Yeah, right. Side note, the Pope, you know, do a little cross. Dijeron en el TikTok que no te tienes que preocupar tanto de tu trabajo y de la vida porque el Pope ya apenas lo enterraron, ¿verdad? Reciente, pero no se había ni muerto 24 horas y ya estaban buscando a alguien para reemplazarlo.
Así es en la vida,
¿Me
mami.
entiendes? Sí, el Pope, güey, el Pope.
Así es en la vida.
And I was like, and they're like, oh, don't try too much today at your job or do the best you can because you will be replaced within the month. And I was like, so like, should we care about promotions?
No, you should care. You should always care to exceed in life, but like don't overdo it. Don't think that you're not irreplaceable.
I was record.
I hope so.
I hope so. You're not irreplaceable? No, sí.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, don't think that you're not.
No, yeah.
Because it's like the moment that HR gave you the pink letter, they're already thinking about when, why, and how are they going to post the new job opening.
I think I saw something too, like my job. I don't think that lady had already retired when there's already something up in the system. And I was like, I think they called my office because, okay, I'm like, I answer a lot of my phone calls, every department. And I'm like thinking, this lady hasn't even left her desk. And they're already calling for a job opening. And man, they ain't pulling me, bro.
I know.
Like, I felt bad, bro, because I was like, she hasn't even fully retired, bro. And yeah, they're already calling.
Yeah.
¿Qué me espera a mí, güey? ¿Qué me espera a mí?
We hadn't.
Nada me espera, güey.
In my job, we had a big.
¿Qué la mamaste, güey?
¿Eso es? ¿Para eso es?
You know?
We have a big employee meeting every year. The day of the employee meeting, they fired a big head in the system in the corporation. The meeting still went on.
No manches.
Yeah.
Pues es lo que le pasó al señor que lo mataron, ¿no?
Mhm.
My boy Luigi. The meeting still went on, ¿no?
Del insurance, ¿verdad?
Está culero.
Mhm.
Man.
No dijimos nada más.
Yo no digo nada. No,
¿No me ibas a dejar hacer otro café? No.
No, pero es good.
¿Again, tú so?
No, espérate.
Is he slowly?
Slowly.
Oh, okay.
We see that just pointing out a point. Pointing out a point. Güey, son unas pinches frases, ¿verdad?
Lo bueno que se murió el rey, pero dejó su reina. Shout out to me.
No, que I hear a lot of the
Ay, nadie más. No más tú.
Cyntia and I always hear el canto de los cardenales.
Si no fuera él, estaría.
Cyntia.
Eres mi. ¿Cuál más te canto?
No, stop. Okay. So we're big bird people. We always hear the birds chirping. Chirping in the morning or what? No, explícales.
Me la pela el gallo. Yo me levanto antes que él y shit. No, so.
Oh, shit.
What she's trying to explain to you guys is that we have a special ear for cardinals' chirps. And we pay attention to when a cardinal's around.
Yeah.
The bird.
So the
No
whole
los cardenales.
Los Cardenales de Nuevo León. So today I've been hearing a lot of the cardinals chirp. And I was telling my other little sister. How many other little sisters I have? I was telling my little sister, I was like, you hear it? She's like, no. But I know you hear it all the time because we talk about it, like, you know.
But I could just be walking and I'll say like, there's a cardinal. The other day, literally on my way home.
Should I do a sign no?
Say no.
Sign no. Do you guys hear cardinals too or no?
No. Do you identify a specific thing, symbol, person, something like if you're like, oh, if I see an older lady, it'll remind me of my grandma. If I hear a cardinal, like I think we identify that as something more close to the heart, more meaningful.
Personal.
Yeah. So the other day I was driving home and I was turning into my street and I was just like, man, thank you God for today. Like it was a really good day. Like I always try to have a relationship with God on my own time. And I was just like being grateful. Y te lo juro que un cardenal pasó and I'm like,
exactly, bro. Exactly.
Message delivered.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how I connect.
Why do we see it? I don't hear our siblings.
I think
Are we the chosen ones?
I think so. Shout out to my best friend Angie. Ella también.
See?
Yeah, she's.
Ponen en group chat. Should we call it cardenales?
las cardenales.
Should we do a club?
Mm-hmm. So I think it just depends with your faith and your interpretation for these type of symbols.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could see one or you could hear one and you could care two fucks about it. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to you, so it's not going to be more specific. It's like when they say you want to buy that specific car, you start seeing them. So it's just your mind absorbing more of because you're already in that zone. That's how I think.
You acknowledge me more, or you feel like you see it more.
Yeah. So not that if we're walking by, people that are with us are not going to see it. It's just our mind is open to that sound, or our mind is already like picking up that sound from anything else. That's why we're like cardinal.
There's red cardinals. They're, I guess, the male, and then there's like the pinkish one, coral pink, gray.
Mm-hmm.
Gray. Mm-hmm. They're the girls.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this video that this girl.
I explained it to Louis too.
The girl lost her parents, and then there were two couples at the door. She's like, "Oh, those are my parents." Well, she symbolized that was her parents coming to see her. I was like,
yeah,
bawling, crying.
Yeah, that's so cute.
That is beautiful.
I just think
we should. That's the beauty of life. Yeah. Right?
We should believe in something.
Oh my God.
We should, because I tell Louis, on our walks, the other day, we walked a completely different route, and we saw a Jehovah's Witness church, we saw a Catholic church, and we saw a Christian church. And Louis would stop and like read a little bit of the church, like lo que tienen,
Yeah.
not the bulletin, but like
The newsletter?
kind of like an information, like
The newsletter?
que tenían ahí. No, not necessarily,
Yeah.
but and I told him, I was like, if you want to get into religion, I don't mind you getting into any religion as long as you believe.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key thing, because just because you were raised Catholic doesn't mean you have to follow it and just believe like that's the only religion, because obviously not.
Yeah.
But just something that attracts you,
That you
something
stand by.
yeah, something that you're gonna really truly believe and
Stand
hold on
by.
to that and hold
Yeah.
on to that.
I agree.
So I told Luis, I was like, whatever you want.
I feel like if I ever have kids, I think obviously we were brought up Catholic, and I am a Catholic aside from my spiritual sides. I will baptize my kid Catholic.
For yourself or for
them.
your family?
I think for myself, because I want that for my kid. But after that, like once they grow up, it's like the first communion and like their
You wouldn't follow
their
that?
confirmation. I feel like since I did my confirmation as an adult, I understood it better. So after that, I think like if my kids want to be Buddhist, they're gonna be Buddhist. They're gonna be, follow Hinduism.
Que sea lo que Dios quiera.
Que sea lo que Dios quiera. Pero yo quiero
Los bautizaste.
los bauticé, güey, ya.
What if your significant other is not okay? Like, I mean, obviously, right now you have a partner, but what if your significant other wouldn't be for your religion? How would you go about that? Like, I'm just asking you because you're not married and you don't have kids yet. So how would you handle that?
I think once again, I was brought up Catholic.
So you were pushed for it either way?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that just like I mean, I'll carry the kid for 9 months, and she might as well give him some type of little blessing.
I think
and then from that on, like
I think
yeah.
Whatever. I think for in my point of view, like as an outsider, I would just say like balance it out, and why do you want it to be Catholic and why do you not want it to be Catholic? And it's like if your decision is more meaningful, or your decision is like it's gonna work out for your household and your family more, then obviously, because maybe like that person is a hard Jehovah Witness, and you like went to church twice this year, and it's like now you're just being selfish because you grew up Catholic. You're not gonna give. What God do they believe in? I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Honestly, I don't know.
Jehovah.
Is that what it's saying?
So
can you guys answer that?
I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. Being open-minded.
Ya me lo chingué, güey.
Ay, perra, ya a mí no me dejaste.
Okay, I have time crunch.
We're gonna close out this video. ¿Seguir haciendo cafés o ya no?
¿Qué?
Next time vamos a seguir haciendo cafés o ya no.
Si les gusta ese video de cómo hacemos café o cómo no hacer café, comment below or message us and be like, yeah, I like the vibes, because like we're just vibing, bro. Like, están oyendo que es a day at a time. For real, bro. We're just taking life as it is.
Yeah.
Como dijo Kourtney Kardashian, we're just living life.
¿Así dijo?
Just living life. I think so. I think I want to insert a little meme here if I find it. Guys, with that being said, thank you so much for all the love and the support. If you guys are interested in buying our sweaters, let us know. DM. ¿Cómo dijo otro día? O no sé si lo puse. DM me sizes and prices.
Sizes and prices?
Sizes and prices. I know spring is coming, but we're in Chicago, so it's always like a light sweater. Chilly. Fresh.
Fresco.
Windy.
Vientoso.
Exactly. So, thank you guys for loving the support, and until the next episode.
Until the next episode.
Bye.